welcome to the first yoga video for beginners. Of course, you can also participate if you are not a beginner. We're doing a range of postures here that are basic to yoga but suited to everybody. Come to the center of your mat. We start in mountain posture. Put your feet hip width apart, nice and parallel to each other. Bring your shoulders above your hips. Raise your chest. Lift the chin. Gaze straight ahead. Relax the arms at your side. Contract the thighs and the buttocks slightly. Tuck the belly in. Stand nice and straight. We find our grounding here in mountain posture, and we start with the yogi breath. An inhale through the nose and an exhale through the nose. Draw the breath from the throat. Draw it in from the throat and push it out from the throat. It's an audible breath. Nice, slow and steady breath. The purpose of this breathing here in mountain posture to begin with is to ground ourselves, to arrive here on the mat, in our body, to find a little bit of stillness before we start moving. So 3 more inhales and exhales at your own pace. Slow breath, in and out through the nose. Try it in from the throat. A little bit like a snoring noise. And push it out from the throat. Very well. Now we do 2 sets of sun salutations. We did those in the last video. We do the first set, very basic, and the second set a little bit more advanced. Come to the top of your mat. Toes and heels together. Start with an inhale. Raise the arms up. Lift the chest. Gaze up. Back bend. Then exhale. Bend the knees slightly. Bend forward at the waist. Bring the hands to your mat. Stay here for a moment. Tuck the belly in. Good. Now bring the right foot back. Knee and foot onto the mat. The front knee above your ankle. Lift the upper body. Hips point forward. Inhale. Raise the arms up. Lift the chest. Exhale. Hands back to the mat. Bring the left foot back. We do either downward dog, or if you're not that far yet, come to kneeling first, and then push the buttocks up into down dog. Just push the hips up as far as you can. Press the hands into the mat. Press the shoulder to your feet. Good. Then come back down onto your knees for the basic version. Shovel your chin and your chest underneath you and raise up into either cobra or come onto your hands and feet and look up into upward facing dog. From here, back onto the knees or directly into downward facing dog. Hips high, push the hands into the mat. Spread the fingers and inhale. Lift the head. Left knee possibly on the mat. Bring the right foot between your hands. Left foot, the toes are on the mat. Right knee above the ankle. Hips forward. Lift the chest. Inhale, gaze up. Reach up. Exhale, hands back onto the mat. Left foot comes forward to the right. Forward fold. Then bend the knees. Inhale, raise the arms up, stand up, back bend. Exhale, arms down. Second set a bit faster, also I showed a more advanced version. Inhale, back bend, reach up, exhale, forward bend, hands to the mat. Right foot comes back, knee and foot on the mat. Left knee above the ankle. Inhale, lift up, back bend, lunge, press the right hip forward. Exhale, hands onto the mat. Take the left foot back next to the right. Hips up into downward facing dog. Tuck the belly in, press the shoulder towards your feet. And then if you want to do directly, dive in. You can have your knees on the mat if you can't do it like this. Dive in, lower yourselves, and come into upward facing dog. You can also do high-low plank rather than this chaturanga. And push back into downward facing dog. Hips high. And lift the head. Right foot forward. Knee and left foot down. Inhale, lift the chest. Back bend lunge. Exhale, hands on the mat. Left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, arms to the side. We do one more set, a little bit more flowing. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot back. Inhale, reach up, back bend lunge. Exhale, hands onto the mat. Left foot back, downward facing dog. Just do your version. Come to the high-low plank if you do this version. Up into upward facing dog. Downward facing dog on the exhale. Right foot forward. Inhale, back bend lunge. Exhale, left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms to the side. Very good. Nice and warmed up now. Now the next posture we're going to look at here is chair. I'm going to show it to you from the side. We put the feet hip width apart, parallel to each other. Then raise the arms up. Palms face in, fingers pointed. Push the arms back as far as you can so you open the shoulders. Push them behind the ears. Lift the chest, gaze is forward. Now, with the chest lifted like this, start sitting down. Bend the knees, bring the buttocks back as if you're sitting onto a small chair. Try to keep the chest lifted, arms straight, push them back, come down a little bit further. The weight comes back into your heels, pull the belly in, lift the chest, and inhale, come back up. Very nice. We do another version of this. Bring the arms parallel forward. Hands at shoulder level, arms nice and straight, palms face down. Now relax the shoulders a bit. And exhale. With the chest lifted, sit down. Tuck the belly. Come down, sit into that small chair. Bring the weight backwards into your heel. Gaze is forward. Lift the chest. Reach through the arms. Sit down lower. Very nice. Inhale, slowly back up. And exhale, release the arms to the side. Very nice. Chair is a good posture to find some balance. Also, we strengthen our quads here. Alright, now the next posture we learn is tree. I'm going to show it to you from the front. We do the hot yoga version. First, bring your weight onto your left foot. The toes nicely spread on the mat a little bit so your entire sole of your foot is onto the mat. Now lift the right foot up as high as you can onto your left leg or hip. Sole facing up. Maybe it's down here, maybe it's all the way up here. Find where it can go for you. Depends on the knee and hips, open flexibility. And try wherever it is, not to bend forward to hold it. If it's all the way down here, try to let it go so you can lift your body up. If it's all the way up here, you can hold on to it. Now bring your right hand heart center. Nice middle chest. Lift your chest. Lift your gaze, look forward. Push your left foot into the mat. Engage the muscles on your left thigh. Tuck the tailbone in slightly, tuck the belly. Long spine, long body. Take another inhale. Lift the chest even more. Raise the top of the head towards the ceiling. Perfect. And then exhale, release. We do the other side. It's hard in the beginning to balance, to get the foot up, but we're just working on whichever position works here for you. So now ground your right foot, spread the toes slightly, engage the thigh muscles, and bring the left foot up onto your right side, onto the upper thigh, or if you can, up onto the hip. I'm going to show it a little bit lower for this version here on this side. So if you're down here, if that's all you get, try to let go of the foot. Bring the left hand heart center, steady yourself, engage the right quad muscle, push the left foot back against your right leg. Holds better that way if you can't hold on to it with your hand. If it's a little higher up, then hold it. Now wherever you are, try to press your left knee down and back slightly. So it's from looking at you from the side, it would be in one plane. Lift the chest, tuck the tailbone, draw the belly in, gaze forward. Look at one fixed point with your eyes. This helps you with the balance. Now take another inhale. Lift the top of your head towards the ceiling as if somebody's pulling you up here. Grow longer. Very nice. And on the next exhale, release the left leg, arms to the side, stand still. Take an inhale and an exhale here, standing perfectly still, giving your body a moment to release this posture. Good. Let's do 3 one more time. Stand onto your left foot. Inhale, lift the right foot as high as you can onto your right foot onto your left hip and right hand heart center. Draw the right knee back. Press the hips slightly forward, contract your left thigh muscles, lift the chest, raise the gaze, focus, inhale and exhale through the nose. Good. Exhale, release. Right foot onto the mat, engage the right thigh. Inhale, lift the left foot, even higher this time onto your right hip. Left knee down, left hand heart center. Relax the shoulders here, don't draw them up. Try to relax, lift the chest, lift the chin. Draw the hips forward a little bit. Contract that right thigh muscle. Take another inhale, rise up, grow taller. And exhale, release. Stand still. Take an exhale and an inhale. The 3 postures very good for your body posture in Cheryl. Teaches us to stand up straight. Good. Now we come onto the mat. Lay down. Oh, now we do one more in standing. I'm sorry. We do forward fold with wide legs. So now take a wide step as far as you can. Well, not quite, but very far out. And if you have no issues with sciatica, bring the toes in slightly so the heels are further out. Lift the arms. Stand up. Lift the chest. Straight arms parallel to the floor. Now with a straight back, start bending forward. Bend forward. Hold the arms. Look forward so your back is nice and flat. And then bring your hands onto the mat. Now release here for a moment. Release the legs. Let the spine extend. Now if your legs are bent here, you stay right here. If you can straighten your legs, then grab your calves, your ankles, or even your heels from outside, from behind, and then straighten your legs again. Wherever you are here, we try to straighten the legs, so we stretch the rear of the thighs, and then the back is flat. So keep your gaze between your big toes, not through your legs, but on the mat. Take another inhale, draw the belly in, bring the weight slightly forward, feel the pressure in your toes, and then pull on your legs. Pull your upper body down, extend the spine, and stretch the rear of your thighs at the same time. Hold it here for another inhale, and exhale, flat spine, shift forward. Very good. Now let the feet go. Bring the arms out, T position, flat back. Inhale, lift the upper body up. You're using the abs here. Hold the arms out. Bring the right foot to the left. Hop over, arms above the head. Exhale, arms to the side. Nice. This was an inversion. We had the head below the heart. Fresh air, fresh oxygen into the brain. Very nice. Good. Now we come to the mat. Lay down onto your backs. We do, let's see, yeah. Lay onto your backs. First, for a second, release the body here into the mat. Palms face up, heels together, toes fall out. It's a relaxing posture here. Take an inhale and an exhale. Now, for the next posture, keep your left leg relaxed on the mat. Then take an inhale. Draw the right knee towards your chest. Take your hands, interlace all 10 fingers below your right knee and pull the right knee around your rib cage towards your right shoulder. Drive in as much as you can. Pull the belly in, make some space for the thigh here. Now if you're all shifting over to your right side, move your left leg slightly over to the left so your hips and shoulders are even on the mat. Tuck the chin slightly so you have a nice long neck. Pull the belly in. Inhale, pull the knee in again. Pull it in hard with your hands and your arms. Relax the shoulders and hold it here. These postures are good for digestion, also in elimination. On this side, we're massaging the upper colon. Hold it for one more moment. And then exhale, release. Relax the right leg on the mat and pull in the left knee. Interlace all 10 fingers below the knee. Pull the knee out and around the rib cage towards your left shoulder and tuck it in tight. Again, check that you're even on the shoulders and on the hips, otherwise shift your weight slightly. Relax the shoulders, long neck. Inhale, pull the belly in, draw the knee in tighter. Use the strength of your arms and hands here to really pull that knee in tight. It's the down colon on this side that we're working on. Hold it. And then exhale, release. Good job. Now we do both knees. Draw them in towards your chest and wrap your arms around them. If you can't reach your elbows, excuse me, hold the forearms, maybe the ankles. Just grab whatever you can, but try to reach all around your knees here. Pull the belly in, make some space, and then pull the knees down towards your chest. Push the thighs onto your belly. It's the transverse colon here. And again, make a long neck. Gaze with your eyes through this triangle between your arms and your knees. So tuck the chin slightly, but leave the head on the mat. Pull the belly in. Inhale, draw those knees tighter. Pull them in. Don't let the knees go apart. Push them together. We want the pressure on the abdomen here. Tuck the tailbone. No, don't tuck the tailbone. I'm sorry. Push the tailbone into the mat. We want a flat spine. Tailbone to the neck. One straight line. Take one more inhale. Pull the knees a little bit tighter and hold it here. On the exhale, push the tailbone down. Flat spine. Very good. Then slowly release. Inhale, lift the legs up towards the ceiling. Arm come to your side. Flex the toes. Hold it here for one inhale and one exhale. And then try, engage your belly, your abdomen muscles, and slowly lower the legs. Slowly bring them down towards the mat. Don't drop them. Little bit further. Slow. Very good. Let the toes fall out. Turn the palms up towards the ceiling. Take an inhale and an exhale. Do back release next. It's a good posture to get some tension out of your hips and lower back. Bring the feet below your buttocks onto the mat. Then bring your right foot over your left knee, like a gentleman sitting in his chair. Pull the left leg closer. Bring your right arm between your legs. Interlace all 10 fingers on your shin, right below your left knee. And then bring the knee in closer towards your chest and feel that extension on the right hip. The stretch going from your right thigh, over your buttocks, into your lower back. Make sure you don't tip over to the right. Again, hips and shoulders balanced on the mat. Tuck the belly, tuck the chin slightly. So we have a long neck here also. If you want a deeper stretch, you can push the right knee out with your right elbow slightly. Wherever you are. Pull the belly in, take another inhale, bring the knee a little bit closer and hold it here. Feel the stretch, so good, especially if we sit a lot. Also if you're a runner or jogger, good to open those muscles once in a while. Exhale, release. Shift the switch. Switch the legs. Left foot over the right knee. Lift the right leg. Left arm through the legs. Interlace 10 fingers below your right knee, just above the shin. And draw that right thigh closer towards your chest. Feel the opening on your left buttocks, hip, into the upper thigh, maybe into your lower back. Those are strong, large muscles that connect the thigh, the leg, to the spine here. It's important to open those once in a while. They tend to shorten over time, especially if we don't stretch them out, if we sit a lot. So it's good to really give them a good lengthening regularly if possible. Every day, or at least a couple times a week. It'll feel good. It'll release a lot of stress and tension in the body. And then exhale, release. Bring the legs to the mat. Lay nice and straight here for a moment. We just have Savasana now, our final posture. So let the toes fall out. Maybe bring the feet a little bit wider wherever you're comfortable. Maybe move your feet for a little bit first. Tuck the chin slightly here, but then relax the shoulders, relax the arms on your side, maybe a bit further out, palms face out. Let the hips fall out, let the shoulders relax, let the head get heavy, and relax your entire body here for a few minutes. Just let it all go. Let the floor support you. There's nothing you have to do right now. Just be here, lay here, and try to relax. Try to let it all go. And sometimes that's the hardest part of all. To give up control and just be. Don't hold anything back. Even relax your jaw, your tongue. Let your head, your legs get heavy. Your arms heavy. Breathe naturally. The inhale, the body lifts. And the belly, on the exhale, the belly falls. natural breath now. Your own pace. Relax the hands and the arms a bit more. Relax the calves, the thighs, the neck. You may lay here for a few more minutes, as long as you wish or care for. Thank you so much for doing yoga again with me today. Thank yourselves for doing this series, for trying yoga, for trying to do something good for your body. Incorporate these exercises as often as you can into your daily lives. It'll do you good. Trust me, you'll feel it. Namaste. Take care.